So we'll just touch on the games and give you a play here, certainly, between Middle Tennessee State and Western Kentucky tonight. In a conference game here. Let me cue up the line. Let me cue up the current line, make sure I got it right, because I'm showing 6 and 60, and this one's kind of been all over the place. In fact, I'm showing right now one popular offshore book is currently at 6.5 for Western Kentucky now. I'd say the general window of the game has been between 7.5 and 5.5, but there were reports of the line as low as 4.5 and as high as 10 on a look ahead. Or was 4.5 a look ahead? I don't know if I have that quite right, but nonetheless, the line's 6.5 right now in this one. And that total at 60. Now, it is at the lowest point here right now. The steam came in on Middle Tennessee, so maybe it was off that high of 10. Middle Tennessee 1-3 so far, but they're 0-3 against Division 1A teams, and they've lost they lost a couple of single-digit games, and they also lost by 49 points. Middle Tennessee 5-7-1 against the spread as a road dog. That's not that significant to me. Western Kentucky just 2-2. I mean, we know they have a pretty good passing attack, but man, 60 points, that's getting up there for me. I do know the handicappers kind of sticking to the over here on this one, but I'm not so sure about that. I have a feeling Middle Tennessee might be able to stay here within a touchdown here. One thing Western Kentucky does extremely well, they are, they get turnovers. They grab turnovers. They don't turn it over as much. Their turnover margin is very, very good, especially at home. Western Kentucky 8-4 against the spread as a home favorite, and also 12-4-1 against the spread in conference games. I think it feels like too many points still, though. Middle Tennessee, there's no doubt they're not performing as well as they have. But man, I probably still want to take these points. Let's see what you guys have to say in the chat. I know it's an unpopular side. I think Western Kentucky is going to be the choice. WKU for Ray, Blake WKU, and Nathan here says under is his lean. Hello to Ron. Thanks for sharing the spreadsheet play of the day. Let me write that down. Thank you, Ron. Good to see you today. And here is Thomas Lewis on Middle Tennessee State. Okay. So Thomas is on with me. I want to take Middle here. I know there's going to be a little bit of discrepancy in the chat here, especially if I'm on it with Thomas, but I'm going to take Middle Tennessee here, just plus 6.5. Wish I could get a little bit more. I'm going to bend it up and take a little bit more. I prefer Middle Tennessee in points rather than buying it down and laying a little bit of extra. Bo says he likes the under in this game. I will say this. I mean, the total has steadily gone down. It opened 62.5 when we did that circa opening line show on Sunday. And it was immediately bet down to 61. Now it's at 60. It continues to go down. I will say the over has hit in 8 of the last 10 games in this series. And Western Kentucky, they dominate this series against the spread. They've covered 7 of the last 8. But just 5-3 straight up. So a couple of times in there as they were underdogs and end up getting the money. So it always hasn't been a great spot here. Middle solos on Middle Tennessee money line in this one. How about that? All right, just give me Middle Tennessee State here. I'm going to take some points in this one conference game.